Well, hello and welcome to FATSQUATCH Games. I'm back. That's right. We're going to have a great time today on this amazing... Wait a minute. 1 vs. 2? Yes, okay. I've got a Confed 2v2 FATSQUATCH and Friends battle, but here's the thing. All right. FabFam and German SCR, they came after me pretty fast and hard. Made this a 1 vs. 2. Now, I'm a rank 13 playing with my buddy... Yes, PLXD, who is part of our FATSQUATCH Confed clan. He's a rank 20. We're going up against a 17 and a 19. That's right. Yes. Well, these guys tried their best, but PLXD put up a fight. Let's jump into the battle. Yeah. Hope you got some popcorn and a soda. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see there, it's Das Adler. That's right. That's right. Sorry, Zigzauer. Okay, here we go. Yep, getting his construction yard up. I'm getting my construction yard up. Now, here's the thing, guys. This map, as you well know, has water kind of through the middle there. Now, you can build in those spots as well, but here's the thing. So I'm fully outranked, right? I'm a rank 13 and pretty much a baby 13. I'm with the 20, but they're a 17 and an 18, right? So... watch what they do. And I do these battles, and this one actually was during a live stream, so a lot of times I think that people are able to see what's going on. But these guys definitely quickly found me and took me out fast, hoping they wanted to make it a 1 vs. 2, and I think they got a little too confident after they got me out of there. But let's see. So yeah, we're grabbing those containers. There we go. Gonna get those ones there in the middle. I am just simply trying to grab just the containers around my base because I'm definitely outranked and definitely out upgraded. Now my Confed though, my Confed is not bad for the rank it is. Going up to that HQ2 really quick. Couple supply, couple barracks. Gonna try to get my factory up here real quick. I was not anticipating a rush from these guys. From both of them coming right down to my corner. They're trying to scout out PLXD now. And you can see though, red's down here and yellow is on his way. There we go. Got another supply going up here. Trying to get that third supply. And my assaults are trying. Obviously, it's a 13 assault going up against a 17 or 18, so I'm not sure which one the red or the yellow were. So here comes yellow now. They're focusing on my barracks, trying to stop me from getting any assaults out. I'm just basically trying to defend my base. And you can see they're just rallying guys down to my base now. And ultimately, their goal was just to take out one of us, and they chose my side. So here we go. You've got yellow down there now. And he's sending some more guys down, some more riflemen. Finally got that next supply going up and getting built almost there. 10 seconds left. I've got to get a factory up. This is where I wish I would have gotten a factory up sooner, because my fortresses would have at least stopped the bleeding with those riflemen they were sending down. You can see yellow just keeps on sending guys down. Now he's got coyotes in the mix. So PLXD is trying to send some guys over now. On this map though, you're so far away really, because it's like a giant square and you're opposite corner of your partner, so it takes a second for them to get over to help you. But he's able to send a fortress over and some assaults. Now yellow is going to keep coming. Red is a little quiet, but he's probably building the base up. Now they got that barracks out of the way, but I've got a factory up. I got a factory up just before they blew up my last barracks. So I've got fortresses coming out now. So I'm trying to just stop them from taking my base completely out. But I think that they smelled the blood in the water and they decided to keep the pressure on my corner, which for them was actually probably a good move. I'm the 13, right? So here they come. Here comes Yellow, some more, a Coyote and some Riflemen. Now, BLXC is asking me if I'm fine there. I feel like I'm fine because I thought, okay, that's the end of the initial, like, a rush from the beginning here. I was hoping they'd give me a little bit more breathing room, okay? I've had 3 supply of factory. I wasn't in terrible shape. So, yeah, thank you. And he says, it looks like I'm in trouble. I don't know how he was in trouble, but Red decided to come back over to me as well. So BLXD's got that, his base, he's been left alone, pretty much, which is great because he's the 20, and I want him to build his base up. He's got 5 supply now, upgrading that HQ again, and he's got his factory being upgraded, which is great. He's got some more bunkers up front to defend those 2 entrances right there. So here comes Red, and Red's now coming down with that group that came across the middle. So they're just going to keep on applying pressure on my side. Got some Grenadiers and Armadillo now. I've got my fortress, and he's got a fortress and some assaults that have come over. So now I've got a few fortresses. And usually my fortresses actually, I've upgraded those quite a bit, so we can usually take on those armadillos too. And so, it looks like, yeah, we're able to handle the 17 and 18 for a moment. But they keep on sending, guys, literally a rally point from both their bases right to my corner, which is good. I mean, that's what you want to do. So they're definitely, they don't want to give up on my corner. That's allowing PLXD, though, to prepare for what's to come, because this is not even close to being over. Okay. All right. So we were able to stop them there. So this is, and then again, I'm thinking, okay, now there's some breathing room. They're going to lay off a little bit. Now let's go ahead and get my base built back up. He's building Vertex now, getting to Vertex. Very good. So that, we felt like, okay, we got that initial rush taken care of, and they left us alone for a little bit, but it was just long enough for them to basically combine forces and build up their forces to come back down to my base again. And you'll see here in just a moment, because it was crazy. But this is another example, you guys, of when someone has the advantage but doesn't take advantage of it really fully, and does it, you know, you don't ever want to get in a position where you're like, yes, we got this in the bag, because, you know, obviously with this game there's activity involved, right? You can now win based on activity. So for the players out there that don't know how that works, you're going to see another example of what that means in a little bit here. So we're about 8 minutes into the battle. You can see the attacks have kind of died off, which is nice. I feel like we've got, you know, I'm able to actually build. I'm like, oh my God, okay. Because remember, I'm a 13, you guys, and he's a 20. They're 17 and 18. So I will take a break. If they'll give me a break, I will take it. I'm hoping they will lay off for a little while. So Red has some Grenadiers, Armadillos, and he's expanding his base a little bit. Got those sniper towers up on top of the hill. Here comes a Porcupine, though, to scout out what's happening in the middle here. Coming back down this way. And PLXD's now got Vertex. So he's going to be able to scout with that Vertex, too. He's upgrading that factory now to get some Zeus, which is nice. There we go. Okay. And I've got hammers now coming out. So I've got fortresses. I've transitioned to hammers. And I've got another barracks there. And 4 supply now. So you can see I'm feeling pretty good. Like I was feeling pretty good. They backed off. Yeah, and PLXD said he felt like they were watching. And I had the same feeling as well, but there's nothing you can do with that. Okay, here we go. So they're collecting, like I said, they're collecting their forces just up above the base there. So I'm moving my guys to that right side, and PL staying on the left side. Here comes that porcupine. And they're testing it out. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Okay. Red and yellow together. And they're going to try to push down through that right side. I'm parking my guys and I'm focusing. We're just going to focus right on the front line there. He's got those grenadiers in the back, which are a pain in the butt. And Red's able to push through on that left side with those armadillos. So they were able, obviously, outranked. A 20 and a 13 trying to hold off a 17 and 18 can be difficult, especially when we didn't have any Zeus's over there as well. I've got hammers coming out. I've got a second factory with more fortresses and hammers coming. He's got some Vertex up there trying to hold them off, but they've got a good amount of units now down there. You can see those with those grenadiers in the back behind those armadillos. Armadillos taking most of the beating from the Vertex, allowing those grenadiers to really hit those buildings. Okay, so my CP's now out of the picture. I've got no more CP. They're taking out my buildings, and they're going to be able to finish off my base. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. I will bounce back when I get the opportunity. It won't really do much though. So really from here on out, it's a 1 versus 2. Okay, 1 versus 2. A 17 and 18 against a 20. And you can see right there, PLXD's putting up those rocket towers. And he's getting ready to, time for goal booster mode, yes. It's time to goal boost, it's time to camp, it's time, yes, camp like a champ. Here we go. So he's scouting out their bases real quick. You can see they've got that anti-air up now, since they saw those Vertex. Here they come, they're coming over right now, just to see what he's got. He got that defense up in time. He's got Zeus now, so that's good. So all that time they spent on me, the 13, allowed PLXC to prepare and get to a place where he could actually defend himself. And now they're going to have to deal with that. Now I'm going to try to get back up here. He flew over with the Vertex. It looked clear. So I'm trying to get back up as fast as I can, using that reconstruction boost. But Yellow had guys rallying to that location. So Armadillos, Porcupine, and Grenadiers came down. Unfortunately, which is a bummer, because I could have bounced back pretty good. But they did a good job of making sure I was no longer part of the battle. So good job to them. The Dashadla! Yes! Okay. So here we are. PLXT's got a beautiful base. He's got the Zeus and Hammer mix with some Vertex. And he's going to throw in some fire assaults. Yes, that's a good mix. That's a good combination of units there. Especially if you're trying to defend. So, right at the moment, obviously they've been attacking and they've done most of the attacking. But what's going to happen is they're going to open themselves up for PLXC to be able to attack their buildings and things by literally bringing their base to him. Red is going to move down now, and PL is going to be able to hold him off and move up to Red and create enough activity that way. Yellow's going to keep on hitting that right side, but Red's going to apply pressure from the top. So a little bit of everything. There's mines. Yes, he's been laying down some mines too. You can see they're both trying to basically close up all the gaps and force him into the corner. He's still got the Vertex flying around, being able to give him some visibility to see what's happening. Okay. So, still got the Fire Assault's Hammer and Zeus combo with some Vertex. He's got the bunkers up and the rocket towers, so he's got that all ready to go. He is ready to do it. I asked him about Space Strike. He didn't think that they were going to give him enough time to do a Space Strike. But like I said, these guys, I think, got really confident after they took me out, the 13. They felt like they could take their time, do their contracts, and finish off green. So they gave him time. There's time in this one. And don't get me wrong, they do try, but they're just not able to do it. Now he's got the Mammoth up there. So Red's brought in some Mammoth. He's got the Porcupines just in case Vertex try to come over there. But you can see PL's got enough of a ground group to go and take on what's happening on the hill. Can't let Red get comfortable up there on the hill, right? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Taking him out. Very nice. Charge! I said charge to Red. I felt like Red was in a mode of trying to regroup. Yellow, unfortunately, is going to come over now to assist. And that's kind of the annoying thing about it is they have each other to help each other out. So PL is actually coming up to the front here. There's that one sniper tower that helped quite a bit right there. And Yellow's come back up. You can see the Zeuser there still. So let's see if they can get in. Red's got that Mammoth back there. He's got some Mammoths in the back with those Grenadiers now coming out. And Jaguar now. Yellow's coming over now, though, to help out. Can't quite get through there, through that entrance with the extra help from Yellow. All those Grenadiers. No. Oh, man. So he's going to keep applying pressure. And Red is going to throw up another building there, another sniper tower, to take care of those fire assaults who are trying to burn up the Grenadiers. So that was a pretty good exchange right there. And PL is going to hold off a little bit. At least he's able to control the hill somewhat. And now he's got more Zeus coming out. And he's just going to keep on producing the Hammer Zeus fire assaults. But that attack there gave him quite a bit of activity. There we go. Nice. Fire assaults up in the front. Those sniper towers, though, are doing a number on him. And he needs those fire assaults to be able to take out those Grenadiers so they don't wipe out the tanks. So he's going to fall back a little bit. Red, who's being pretty aggressive with the base expansion, trying to move sniper towers and stuff down on top of that hill. Yellow's been really pretty quiet, so I was suggesting he take the forces there across the middle. Unfortunately, there's that armadillo there, which gave him away, which was a bummer. Because the idea would be that Red would think you've got some forces up on the hill, but you're actually moving them across to Yellow to see if you can get any action over there. But Yellow had gotten pretty fortified. Let's see. We've got, yeah, he's got a couple factories, special vehicle factory. So we haven't seen what Yellow has. Red's really just throwing up the sniper towers. Quite a few supply, a couple factories, yeah. So these guys have gotten pretty comfortable. And we're going on 30 minutes now, and it's a standoff, really. A 1 versus 2 standoff here. Just flying over, losing a Vertex, but at least you're able to scout it out a little bit. You can see Yellow's now going to Hawks with 2 air pads, 2 airfields, and that's something that PL does not want to happen. Okay. Oh, Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, yeah. So he's going to come up here and just kind of take a look. He sent one Zeus up, almost faking him out a little bit, but also to test out the yellow a little bit. Back over here, though, you can see Red's got a group with Jaguars. Now Yellow's coming over to support with Hawks. And you can see those dang mammoth in the back, which were nice. There's some nice mammoth they had set up there. And here come the Jaguar. So PL is going to retreat a little bit. Yes, retreat to base. Yeah. There we go. So he's able to hold them off. He's got another group at the base there, and he's got obviously the bunkers and towers ready to go. He's getting anti-air up now, though, because of those Hawks. He doesn't want those Hawks just flying over whenever they want. I was asking him if he's going to go with mass Vertex or build more Vertex. He says it won't work because of the Porks and Hawks, so he didn't want to do that. But I think with the anti-air and then the way they're playing, you can see they're just keeping him away and honestly doing contracts. So I'm guessing maybe the contracts were to build some Hawks or doing that kind of stuff. So I honestly, he feels like a noob now. And I told him that the folks that were watching the live stream were saying do a space strike. So he said fine. I said it's just 2 versus 1. Space strike. Thor and Zeus. Okay. So I don't think we ever see Thor. I don't think we do. But he's going to go stick with the Vertex and he's going to go with a super weapon. Yeah, space strike. Because these guys, like I said, are just hanging out. I think they feel like they've got activity, but they don't understand how that works. The attacks that he's done, both of them, are giving him the advantage when it comes to activity. You'll see here when he hits the 50-minute mark. Yeah, as long as they don't incorporate Chameleon or Fog, he'll be okay. So he's still got the ground with the Zeus. And now he's just Zeus and Fire Assaults, actually. See where Red's trying to come up on the hill? He was expanding there. Yeah, trying to do that mammoth in the long range there. Can't let him do that. So that was a good move by PL to get up there. I said Red is a jerk. Yes, Red was a jerk. He just kept on creeping. He kept face creeping up on the hill. And you could tell these guys were feeling good. They were confident, that's for sure. But now, see, he's able to come through. Now, this attack right here, he's taking out buildings. He's taking out quite a few of red and yellow. So he's getting extra activity for that. So now he's going to back up a little bit. While he's retreating, though, he's able to take out more units because they're following him. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, Yellow, here comes Yellow's Hawk. More guys from Yellow on that right side. So PL's retreating back to base, and he's basically what we were talking about him doing was just to keep poking and applying and attacking, because that will give him what he needs. Because in this position here, it would take much longer than an hour to take out both bases, just because of the way that they're playing. So what happens when he's camping, they're camping, and you can see how they're just attacking, now they're retreating. A lot of back and forth, right? And I was telling him, if you can keep, applying pressure like that, you're gonna win with activity. Now he's got that space strike in the back left-hand corner, so they can't get to it. And eventually, obviously, at 40 minutes, most of the time, if you play Art of War 3, you're very familiar with, people getting super weapons around this time or earlier, around the 30-minute mark, usually. If it goes to 30 minutes or so, it's most likely that they're trying to go to a super weapon. So, red and yellow are anticipating it, I'm sure. And you'll see here in a little bit as they apply more pressure. But that Space Strike is going up, and yes, he's going to use it. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. If you're brand new to the game, each faction has their own super weapon. So the Confed here have the Space Strike, and that's like a laser beam from the sky. It comes, shoots up and shoots down from the sky there, from a satellite kind of thing. And then you've got the nuke, the nuclear weapon for the Resistance, which is basically a nuclear missile that gets launched at the base. We'll see if red and yellow have any super weapons of their own. Okay. There we go. So he's got that Space Strike going. Oh, we do see Thor. There we go. Yes. Okay, some bombers. So yeah, he played along with the chat, which is great. When you come to the live streams, we do try to do what the chat wants. We try to, listen to the chat and what the requests are, the live chat. So come check it out on a live stream. We do live streams on Fridays and Saturdays is when you're going to find a lot of Art of War 3, PUBG, that kind of thing. We also do a Thursday one, but you can come watch that, but you won't be able to participate in the live chat unless you're a member of the channel. And you can be a member of the channel for just like 99 cents a month. Okay, there we go. So you can see red still trying to hold that hill. It's got snipers now, and grenadiers, and armadillo. So the bombers are bombing them here. Let's see if we can. They're coming in now. Now they're coming. They, like I was telling you before, they know that there's probably a super weapon involved. Look at the amount yellow's got over here. And he's got a good mix. Jaguar, armadillo, porcupine. Now red, though, has pulled him over to that side, to the top side. Yellow's going to try to scout out his base because they know there's got to be a super weapon somewhere at this point in the battle, and they don't want him to be able to use it. So they're going to park there, which is, I don't know why they stopped there, but he wanted to take care of that factory. The rocket towers are doing some damage to yellow's units. Red's trying to keep him busy up there while yellow goes to the backside. So now yellow has discovered the Space Strike, and that thing's ready to launch, actually. So the Thors, though, were able to take out the remaining yellow units. Nice shot. They parked there. It was perfect. Red's still coming down. Got some Jaguar now and those Grenadiers again. But there's just too many Zeus. And those Mammoth. What a pain. Red liked the Mammoth. I was impressed with his commitment to the Mammoth. Yes, here we go. So that Space Strike lives, and we're going to see that launch for the first time here now on Red's base. So we're going to hit Red first. Right on that right side where those factories are at, the barracks. Let's take away that unit production. Oh, yeah. That's a Space Strike. And so all those buildings are gone. Okay. So that should slow Red down a little bit and give PL a little bit of breathing room. But in about 5 minutes here, we're going to see exactly where that activity's at. Okay, nice. Fire assaults and Zeus. The perfect match for what red and yellow are trying to do with those Grenadiers. So, oh no, a Hawk tried to fly over and was immediately destroyed. So no air is going to make it past the anti-air unless they've got more units. Look at all that, all those Grenadiers. So red is trying to do mass Grenadiers now, and obviously trying to get to that activity. They're also trying to play the game of activity, but they really are not. They're not doing it well. They don't know how that works, really. I could tell that they didn't really know how it worked, even though they were attempting to do it a little bit. You could tell by the way they were playing. So you can see red has expanded up on the top of the hill there with his base. Yellow's trying to hit that bottom right side again. But, yeah. And a couple of Zeus down there with that rocket tower. Right above there. Here comes a Jaguar. Not enough, though. And we're going to chase down those Grenadiers with the fire assaults. Yeah, lighten them up. Oh, no. No. Okay, so the fire assaults are going to run. They're running. Okay. Oh, no. So Yellow was able to sneak back to the back corner and take out that space strike before it could launch again. But he was able to bomb him and take him out of that corner, so now he can rebuild the space strike. He's throwing up some more defense on that bottom right side because Yellow is continuing to apply pressure down there. And all those Zeus are now coming over to that side there. Let's see what happens, though. Red is, again, trying to recover. All he could do is pop up barracks and get a bunch of Grenadiers because he lost all those factories from that first space strike. Okay, so that's cleared. He's going to make sure there's not a whole bunch of Yellow still over there. Red has... Oh, here comes a little bit more red there at the top. He's got the Thors now, though. He's got the space strike going back up again. Red is still trying to send Grenadiers down. And this is actually not helping him because they're going to sit there and then and get bombed, basically. Okay. And there's some more Hawks, though. And instead of focusing on going around the backside of PL's base with those Hawks, he's focused on the Zeus. So, not great. I don't think there's a lot of great control there from Yellow on his Hawks. Yep. Down go the Hawks. Another Hawk, another Hawk. I don't think... Oh. Yeah, none of the Hawks make it back to base. So at this point, we're going on 49 minutes. Red has expanded the base down across the top of the hill. And you can see that sniper tower there being a pain in the butt. Here come those Thors. Taking out the sniper towers. Getting some visibility to see what's going on the top of the hill here with Red. And PL is now... can see what's happening. And he's going to go ahead and move up to the top now. What this is going to do, you guys, because Red was so kind to build his base down by green without properly defending himself. You can see he's got sniper towers, that's it, and some Grenadiers. So it's going to allow PL to make some damage happen. Let's take a look here, though. So you can see where the activity's at. 62%, guys, versus their 47%. So activity-wise, PL has actually been able to take the lead. And the reason is because Red and Yellow don't know what they're doing if they're trying to play this type of game with activity. So here comes Yellow again. Yellow's down here, throwing up walls, bombing them. Takes out a good chunk of his guys. He's trying to push through with armadillos for the most part. And PL's up there trying to hold off what Red's doing up at the top of the hill. You can see these armadillos and everything are getting blown up. So he's gonna put a space strike right there. He's gonna move down to stop Yellow and let that space strike get launched. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. Got it. Oh, but Yellow got to that. Okay. So it was able to fire right before Yellow was able to destroy it. And then those Zeuses are coming back down to clean up the rest of Yellow. There we go. Oh my gosh. What a battle, you guys. Okay, so you can tell obviously PL is got the activity. So red and yellow are probably freaking out right now, and they're going to send what they can send to try to make up for the lack of activity that they basically did not have any activity. I mean, they had activity, but they really did a poor job of attacking him together, really. They kept attacking from different spots, really. Let's see here. He did an excellent job of balancing out the defense with the ground attack and making sure he's got some air. And now, with those space strikes, yeah, fantastic. What a great battle. Hey, I want to thank PLXD for battling with me. If you guys, you know, when I do my battles, even on the live streams, oh, here comes yellow again. I team up with whoever, right? If I'm on my resistance side, I'll team up with whoever. I'm an 18 on that side. I'm a 13 on my Confed side. But I like to play with the higher ranks like PL and other people like Super D. I like that because it's just a fun challenge, right? And sometimes you get crazy matchups and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. So definitely show up, guys. Come play with us. It doesn't matter what your rank is, as long as you can actually play 2 versus 2. You got to be a rank 10, I believe, or higher. So yeah, but come hang out with us. Come to a live stream. You can see the activity there, 62% to 48%, 55 minutes. PL is now able to apply. He's going right in there now. Gonna clean up yellow quickly. There we go. He's gonna rally those assaults actually, with those Zeus backing him up. And red was unable to bounce back from that. Yellow's trying to help out red, but at this point, with less than 5 minutes and that big gap in activity between him and the other 2 players, they're really just playing just for the heck of it, right? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and thanks to that, hey, for them, they put up a battle, they put up a fight. I'm sure they learned a lesson from this battle. Like, maybe don't attack the 13 right away. Maybe focus on the rank 20 first. Yeah, you know what I mean? But, okay, there we go. PL, great job. Thank you for playing. Thanks for being awesome. You earned this victory, my friend. And you put up a great fight. Gave us a great battle. And I hope everybody can appreciate what they saw here. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you want to hook up with PLXD, if you want to join the FATSQUATCH Confederation side, he's the guy to talk to. So hook up with him, connect with him, and come join the FATSQUATCH community, because that's where you can hook up and connect with all of us. It's on Discord. So yeah, download the Discord app, or if you got it already, just search for FATSQUATCH Forest, and you should be able to find it there. But yeah, come check us out and come have some fun, play some games. Yeah. There we go. 3 minutes left. And you can see Red had Hawks, which is, I was really surprised actually. Oh, here comes those. Oh, yeah, almost got that HQ. Okay, so assaults and Zeus and Hammer now. Yellow keeps sending guys over, but at this point, it's just going to give PL more activity. That's right, good job, buddy. FATSQUATCH, baby. That's right. If you're looking for a Confederation clan or Resistance clan, hook up with FATSQUATCH today. We're happy to connect with you and have you join the team. All right, 64% to 41% activity. Congratulations to PL. What a battle. What a 1 versus 2 battle. That's right. Watch out. PL is in the tournament, the Commander Survival Challenge Tournament in July. So be on the lookout for him. Victory! Feels good. Yes. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the battle. And yes, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I've got a ton more battles coming to you. We've got a whole tournament happening right now, too. and just more and more stuff, live streams. Don't miss it. And we'll see you in the next, yes, the next battle. Ha ha ha.